prison time in exchange for participation in the war against Ukraine. A year ago, Yevgeny Prigozhin began recruiting prisoners for the private military company Wagner, and he did it selectively. In particular, he did not take political prisoners, those imprisoned for extremism, terrorism, and calls to seize power. According to Prigozhin, about 20,000 mercenaries of Wagner have returned to Russia from the war, and all of them have been amnestied. After returning from the front, the prisoners remused their old lifestyles. According to experts, the crime rate in Russia has increased by many times, and this is just the beginning.
We see another tradition of the police, which has emerged only now and has been in place since the winter of this year. When prisoners return to their homes, they start drinking, partying, and debauchery. Neighbors or someone else calls the police. The police come, they know perfectly well who it is, they are locals and everyone knows each other very well. They leave and come again in the morning to apologize to him while he is sober, just in case, so that he doesn't file a report against the police who came and tried to discredit him, since the police will be in big trouble.
There are no official statistics on criminal offenses committed by prisoners in Russia. The law on discriminating volunteers gives law enforcement officers the right not to record the offense. The exception is murder or rape, and this is if the offense is a high-profile one. For example, in Dagestan, a man returned from war and killed his wife out of jealousy.
A 29-year-old resident of the village of Shovkra killed his 38-year-old wife and gouged out her eyes. After that, he attempted to dismember the woman's body. According to preliminary reports, Musa then cut off his genitals and placed them on top of the woman's remains. From the publication in Baza on Telegram.
According to the Russia Behind Bars Foundation, the man remains at large.
He was not acquitted. The court found him guilty, murder by passion, and sentenced him to a fine and restricted military service. That's it. He won't spend a single day behind bars. A man who murdered a mother of 3. And the court has officially ruled that the most important thing in this case is that the man is a soldier and a member of a special military operation, and such things are not included in the statistics in any way, because he is not convicted.
The demobilized Wagner mercenaries went on a rampage. So, in Krasnodar, they staged a mass fight. The Rosgvardia came to one of the hotels because a mercenary attacked a hotel employee, Astra reported.
In the morning, we had 3 Rosgvardia cars. The doorman was almost strangled by a guest from among PMC mercenaries. He thought that he stole money from him, but they were in a safe in the room. There was a case where the serviceman went to the toilet right on the bed. The maids didn't want to clean it up. Hotel employee on Telegram channel Astra.
Those who have returned from the front have serious psychological traumas. According to psychologists, those who have not done it before also commit crimes. For example, a contract serviceman beat to death a resident of the Rostov region because he did not serve in the army. Despite this, convicts in Russia are becoming local authorities. Officials in Khanty-Mansi Autonomous Region have allowed 5 former prisoners to work with children. The Commission's conclusion states that they do not pose danger to life, health, and morals of children. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.